Oh. Thank you. We're trying to get the sound working. I will be cooking.
I'm just waiting for it to show.
Oh, okay. Is it working? No. Oh, it is working. Is it working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Working.
Okay, cool. Yay. We got that to work. That was a lot. So we're back. We're doing good. I originally had 2 mics, but it wasn't working for Amanda, and then now it wasn't working for me. So we figured out, we think it's the Bluetooth. So I'll try to turn that off when I do lives, but hey, welcome back if you were here before. I will be meal prepping with my job. A lot of it is travel based, so I'm not home and food gets expensive. DoorDash and things get expensive. So I am going to meal prep some healthier meals. I'm adding a little, little sugar to it, little teriyaki because I'm not just going to be eating chicken. So I'm going to do grilled chicken with rice. And then I'm also going to have broccoli on the side, or what do we have?
Broccoli, chicken.
What is the other green we have?
Like green beans.
Green beans. That's what we have. And we're going to figure out how to do it and how long that it'll last, because I just take an ice pack situation and double bag it into refrigerated bags. It's a lot because the ice melts and it leaks through the bag, and it's ghetto. It's a hot mess, but we're going to try it. But I am going to try something that I've done before, but not in a long time, which is using avocado oil for the chicken. And I'm going to do basmati rice. So it's really just going to be like a survival meal. It's not going to be so scrumptious and delicious, but more so healthy and just like, you got to eat this, girl. That's what it's going to be. But I'm here for it. I haven't really cooked in a long time or done these videos that I love doing. So I'm kind of happy that I can do that. I'm going to just wash my hands. Yeah, sure. A pot. Yeah, just something to wash it. So a pot, and let's get, that's fine, to wash the rice. And then let's get a something to saute some chicken in. I might add some salt, pepper, and other things because I do not just want to have chicken. But you're gonna see, we're gonna make some magic. Maybe some adobo. That's so unhealthy, but I just can't. I can't just eat chicken like that. Anything to saute it. That's good for rice, but anything to saute it. But yeah, it's been pretty hectic. Going everywhere, different places. I'm gonna wait till she's finished. It's okay. That's perfect. That is perfect. Now, if it were me, I would have had, hi, remember to subscribe. If you are subscribed, welcome to this live. I want to try and do more cooking videos. I haven't really done much because I just don't cook where I'm currently at. But this is a nice setup. I really like it. I'm gonna try to cook a little bit more. And I did wash my hands, y'all. That's one thing that a lot more people should do. Where I work, a lot of people don't wash their hands, flush the toilet. They do absolutely nothing. And these are adults. There are 10 people in I think we need more. There's 10 people in this live. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Be respectful in the comments. That's all I ask. But has anyone meal prepped before? Because this is my first time doing this. This is my first time doing this, and I don't know if it's be that easy. Why is this spilling everywhere? I said, why is this spilling everywhere? I gotta pay attention to that chat. So this is my rice. Bam. I'm gonna wash it and leave it over here. That is a lot. Maybe you could freeze the rest. So the broccoli, I decided to get fresh broccoli. I normally just get everything refrigerated because, huh?
Freeze fresh.
I said, I know. Oh, did I say that?
Yeah, you said maybe you could freeze the rest.
Yeah, freeze it, because what else are we gonna do? Waste it? If you want to throw it away, I guess. I'm probably gonna just have so little. Yeah, the ones that look ugly, throw them away. We'll be like the supermarkets. Wasteful. But speaking of, basically, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I was driving through my neighborhood, and by the train station, there was giveaways of food to people in need, and the line was so long, and it was the same demographic, which is really sad. They were all Latino. I don't know if they're a citizen, but they were all Latino. That it seemed to be. Let me say that. And basically, there was not a lot of food. I don't understand. Hi, remember to subscribe. Hey, what's up? But this is the rice, period. But it was interesting, which you could talk to, Amanda, if you want. No, but you're here and the mic is here.
I'll come close to you.
But I need to wipe my hands. It's okay. I already did it. And monitor the chat. We gotta monitor the chat. So from time to time, please pop in. Can you say, yeah, maybe I say something and then I can do it? Okay. Hey y'all. That would be probably easier, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
But yeah, this is your girl. I got these little shoes on. Oh, did you say something?
Yeah, I tried.
Oh, you look so pretty. Yeah, we gotta add you as a moderator. Managing. There's some stuff people saying. Hi. I said you look very pretty in your thing. Oh, that's me. That's me. Thank you. I forgot you're like on my thing. What am I doing next? I need to grab and wash the chicken. Watch. Oh, thank you. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. But back to what we were saying. Basically, I was just noticing because they usually don't do it in that area. They usually do it by our local proud grocery store, King Cullen. If you're on Long Island, you know what I'm talking about. They've been doing pretty well, though. I'd say the smaller locations aren't doing great. But, you know, they've been doing okay. What you call it? If you got something to say. Oh, okay. I'm just like, don't be mad because you're not on here. Like, don't be upset. Anyways, it's like, I like these lives because it helps me find new subscribers and people that relate to me. But at the same time, you find people that are just jarheads, which is not fun. But this is it. This is chicken breast tenderloin. So I wanted to just buy something that would be quick. I need a knife. Okay.
Here.
I just wanted to buy something that would be quick.
You use this. I'm just trying to make this for you so you can use the
I'll just use this. Oh, the board? Yeah. I'll probably put it over here because. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Ew, I hate these little veins in there. They remind me of tapeworms. That's why I don't like them. I remember learning about tapeworms in school, and I was just like, I've always been scared to get one, but I haven't gotten one. Really? I be thinking it could be in anything, you know?
Usually it's like,
let me wash this.
Or like you're in a foreign country type of thing.
Well, you want to put that? I think you could put it on top of this for now. I was just gonna, because the lighting is pretty good over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just interesting seeing what's going on in my neighborhood and how a lot of people just can't afford food in many places and what's going on. No, I'll wash it. And what's going on today in this world. It's not normal. What do you think? Like, the line was so long and it was, I don't know. No, it was just like they have this thing everywhere, but usually it's in a different parking lot. It was near the railroad station this time, and they have food to feed people in need. But I don't think it's I don't want to say it's not people in need, but it's just like normal people. Yeah, like, and I'm not saying they're bad for doing this, but I'm just like, that shows what's going on in this country.
I also think too.
What do you think?
Like when they make announcements like this, they're gonna be on like
Yes.
Facebook or something.
Yes.
So people who
Yes.
are actually homeless are not gonna be
Yes.
able to see that.
I agree, because something about it just looked off to me. I was like, this don't look like it's the same. All of them were like Latino. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm assuming from what I saw.
They know about it and they're trying to find ways to get food when they don't have food.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what I was saying. It's good, but I'm just saying the amount of food that they had, and the quality of the food. It's not like good food. It's like not right. I think it's so like terrible. Obviously, stores do get rid of things because of the way they look, which is bad. But I mean, I do get it. If I saw something that looked crazy, I'd have been like, no. But it's like the food that they're getting, I know it's not. I know when they ask us to bring stuff in. Yeah. I'm like, when they ask us to bring stuff in to class, I remember.
People talk about how, sometimes people bring in whatever food that doesn't expire that they have, but it's not really like they can really make a meal out of that because it's still
I
gonna
hate
have to
these
buy
parts.
like meat or you're gonna have to buy something else. It's interesting.
I don't like that part.
In what's it called? In France, they just passed this law where they have to, supermarkets are forced to give any of their food waste to.
You want to talk over here? Because the mic is not on.
Sorry. In France.
Are you too close?
They just passed the law where.
It's not a bone. There's a whole bone in here. Why is there a bone in there? What's going on? Sorry. Purdue.
That they have to basically give all their food waste away to people, supermarkets. Like,
good.
It's illegal for them to throw food out, basically. That's still good, but they're not, they don't want to put it on their shelves. So, which is a good thing. But, that's what everywhere should do. There's no sense that we throw away things that are useful, but, oftentimes in these food drives, people don't really get useful things because the food that's useful to us, we eat.
I agree. And I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this real political. I know nobody wants to talk about it, but I am. I don't care who, whatever. My audience that wants me will come to me for this. I have been dealing with a sibling, or it's my parent. I'm gonna just say my parent, and I've been really frustrated because you're talking about Facebook. And I've been really politically frustrated with her because she used to be liberal. And I know politics is crazy to talk about, but that is what it is. We're allowed to have our beliefs. She used to be a liberal person. And, now that she's on Facebook all the time, her politics as a Black woman have shifted to being more conservative. And once again, you can believe what you want to believe. I don't really care about that. But for me and my household and what we do and what we believe in, that viewpoint doesn't make sense for her. But she's doing it because all she does is go on Facebook. Like, does anybody have parents like this where all they do is go on Facebook? It's sad. It's disturbing. Like, I don't like Facebook. I don't use it. I deleted mine because I was like, first of all, why should people know what I did when I was 13? And then secondly, it's like one of those things that you probably forget you have too, and you don't delete stuff. I feel like Facebook is a very bad environment when it comes to, what is it called, an echo chamber? Yes. Like, I know the whole entire internet is, but Facebook is really marketed towards politics, and that is why I don't use Facebook. I remember when I learned that. I took a class and I learned about the echo chamber. I learned about Facebook is one of the biggest ones. And it's more about being extreme. I don't care what you believe in when it comes to American politics. Whether side you pick, it's more about being extreme. I don't like that it's such a big extreme that you have to go to from what you see. It's not like the article you see is just leftist. It's like the article you see is extreme leftist, right? It's never just mild. That is the worry and fear I have for many people. I don't care what you believe in. Go ahead. I can't change your mind. But for me, it's about the fact that she is following a group of people that don't care for her best interest. And that is just something that happens to a lot of poor Americans or Americans that are struggling right now, because it's insane. Like, lately, I've been frustrated also with the housing market. Like, it is so bad. I make way too much to even think about welfare, like to get onto the housing. I know so many people too, YouTubers, they out here on housing. YouTube don't pay no money. If YouTube is all you do, even if nope, YouTube don't pay no money like that. And that money is once a month. Once a month. If you make the cutoff, which is $100. And a lot of people don't even know that. Like, you can have a million view video and make like, thousands of dollars. But after that, if you don't keep it up and people don't care what you have to say, it just falls to the ground and it's not fun, and I don't like that for a lot of creators, but that is my biggest fear. And that's why I feel like staying at a pace where you have, I would say my following, it seems big, but I'm going to say small compared to many others. And basically keeping it at a pace where it's a smaller following of people that are meaningful, that tune in, or you could check the chat. I don't know what he's saying. Can tune in and be, just into the content, rather than having a big following where no one really cares, because watch hours mean everything to YouTube. And even if you don't make a lot of money, like getting high watch hours, YouTube cares about that more. They do. That's what keeps your channel running. So that's why you see a lot of content creators having to eventually do lives if they cannot make bread and butter with videos, because it's hard. But anyways, what do you think about what I'm saying?
With YouTube or with Facebook? Just in general?
Just in general.
I was going to say with Facebook as well. The problem is that it's also a bunch of people who are uneducated.
Mm-hmm. This is so much
about topics as if they know things. So it's kind of like, a group of people who are equally uneducated could be together and just get together, and because they all have this same idea that's based in their unintelligence and just ignorance, it works for them, and they gain, a following off of that. And it's sad because, not many young people are on it anymore, but, a lot of, what's it called?
I'll say older people.
Older people are on there. So it's hard. And
it's easy to operate.
Yes, and it's also, I would say there are a lot of poor people on. Like, most people are poor, so most people who are poor and older are on Facebook, which is why often like people.
Agreed. And
especially even
when we say poor, we don't mean like even
a regular class.
Yeah, like it could be all of us. Like,
so it's just it's just interesting. Oh, Jenna's there. Okay, cool.
Hi, Jenna. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus. I know it sucks, but I'm not going to stop making my content because there's weirdos out there, and I'm not going to change who I am.
So it's just interesting because I think that that's why oftentimes poor people or even immigrants who come to this country go down the pipeline of becoming a conservative, because they're being fed ideas as if it's like about family and religion
and money
and that's the problem basically. Like they're starting to think that it's just all in, and that's what's important.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
But yeah, that's the problem,
And storing these long videos also don't help. So that's why I do lives. And I just want to reach a broader audience. For some reason, I just get the creeps. I get terrible people, but then I get good people, and I'm not going to miss out on them just because the internet has terrible creeps. I will take it. I'll handle them. I don't care. I'll handle them. They can get blocked. I'm still going to interact with the good people that are on here and have these conversations. It may feel like nobody wants to care about it, but that's just how they want to make you feel, because they don't want to care about it. They know that it's serious. They know that it is so serious. So for me, it's like very sad. Like, imagine your parent, y'all share the same politics, and then out of nowhere, you don't. Out of nowhere, you don't. We're doing chicken. I can show y'all the chicken. That's what it looks like. Let's fix the camera.
Chicken teriyaki.
Cash App. My Cash App. It's in my my bio. Is it? It just should be NiaTalk or Talk with Nia. What is it? If you donated to the funds here get this apartment going. I mean, funds aren't a problem. It's more so corruption. So let's talk about house finding. I think it should be NiaTalk. Oh, I thought it was in there. Maybe it's on Lemonade. Probably not. It should be NiaTalk with Nia or something. I don't know if it's NiaTalk. I think you can find it through. Yeah. I'm dead. Sorry, that's funny. Yeah, what's it called? NiaTalk? Let me see. Wait, let me see. So don't tell my information. Yeah, that's fine. NiaTalk. You said 2019. I don't know who I am. I don't know. That's when I made it. They know now. All right, we're just washing the chicken now. Did you wash the broccoli? Oh, period. Period. But yeah, and that too, I'm editing my Instagram, not my Instagram, my YouTube, because now I have a really good laptop where I can show the YouTube studio in a way that is actually beneficial. So I'm very proud of myself for that. We're just gonna leave this here. Now let's do the rice. Do you have aluminum foil?
Yeah.
We'll do the rice. I usually wrap the top in aluminum foil. I have to drain it, but this is the pan. I'm gonna use what? Y'all know what I'm saying. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll put it in the back. Some of these
But yeah, it's been a lot finding housing. Let me do this. Sorry, y'all. An apartment is not easy to find in New York. Sorry. But I don't know. What are your thoughts? I'm trying to figure out what I want to say about it. It's just been really hard, and everyone's solution is to not be here. I'm not leaving where I have rights. I'm just not leaving where I have medicine.
I've been talking with a lot of friends and people who are like, everybody's trying to share information about apartments and stuff. Like, I see it all the time. Only because it's just like,
I don't want a room.
It's so hard. It's not impossible, but
it's the credit checks.
Hard.
It's the you need to have this 100,000 in the bank. Like, I have thousands, but I don't have that. Like, what are y'all asking for?
Because people are basically,
It's like, what the heck? New Yorkers can't live in New York. Oh, let me drain this. Thank you. She's moderator. I need to drain the rice.
Yeah, but it's unfortunate because, we are you're over there. We are from here, and we do have a lot of rights here compared to a lot of states.
Yep.
And especially now,
And what just happened in Minnesota or Minneapolis? Yeah, no.
If you go
I'm good.
To, New York City as well, like, now we have a mayor who actually cares, who wants to do things, so it is a big difference. Like, now he's putting in so many things in place that are actually really beneficial for us. So,
I just feel like my thing is that I've been stuck on the real estate agents and the brokers and landlords. I don't look good for them. I just don't. That's my biggest hurdle. It's not about the money to pay for the apartment at this point.
And there's nothing wrong either with the amount of money that you make.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
They want something that's so unrealistic.
Oh, yeah. This is pissing me off. Sorry, I'm over here.
It doesn't make sense, You need that?
I'm gonna put adobo in here because we can't just have no regular chicken.
Yeah. Well, you should leave it in the teriyaki.
I'm gonna have to block this person. It's not called if you vote blue, that's what you get. That makes no sense. What just happened in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and then they talking about they want all that, but they want ICE out of there. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, didn't they vote for this president? And they're mad. So what do you mean? Like, go somewhere.
Are your
We gotta block him.
lower? Are your groceries lower?
Let's block him though.
Are you happy? Like, I just think people have to understand this. Like,
I know, but you gotta block the police.
I know.
Just because I don't want to give him room to talk.
No.
I don't want to give him space on my channel to spread anything. I can control that. Let's put some water in here. Right.
But that's the thing. It's like people talk about this, whatever. But it's like more so in the celebrate that stuff, and it's also the fact that people voted right. Is anything even what's fixed? Please tell me what is fixed. Nothing is fixed. Nothing has been done except negative things that have impacted us all in negative ways.
Yes.
People are afraid.
Correct.
There is so much violence by the state that's happening. Like, do you want this?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to turn the back on. Can you turn the back on? I do not want sesame oil. I don't like it. The back, please. Thank you. Adobo. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, but I need a fork. Oh, okay. I think he lying though.
Well, if you sent the money,
it's not sent though.
Huh?
It's not sent. No, it's not sent. I just don't know what he mean by virus. You better not be talking about me, and it's not sent. That's kind of like you get blocked.
Oh, virus is probably. I mean, there are viruses still happening.
But I don't know what he's talking about. Like, who you talk about? Who you calling the virus? I don't like that.
I don't think he's calling anybody a virus.
Oh, well, who is he talking about?
We're talking about the country.
Don't be fooled. They be slick.
No Ku Klux Klan member on this.
But yeah, it's just like frustrating. I just wish.
Well, a little bit of both.
Meal prep. Yeah, we're gonna eat some too because this is a lot.
Yeah.
So I mix some adobo in because you can't just have this. But okay, so now we're going to. I need a fork. Okay. We'll wait till the oil's hot. But yeah, it's just been frustrating, basically operating. As an adult, like I feel like it's not my fault, and I was just born into such a crappy era. Like it's so frustrating. It's not easy. So I think I'm just frustrated with the fact that I now have the finances, but I don't have the credit they want. I have good credit. I'm paying. I have bills now. I'm paying stuff. But it's like, what someone has college loans. What do? The only solution is to get married. That's it. That's the solution. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting married to somebody I don't like to use them for anything. So it's the fact that I have the money to pay them, but it's like they don't want no one to live there unless they're making an unreasonable amount of money for them to even want to live in an apartment. It's like New Yorkers are really getting kicked out of New York, and it's just frustrating. I just don't know what to do. I'm going to stay. I'm going to find an apartment. It's just not fun. Like, it's not right. It's not right that a lot of New Yorkers are not here. It's not right that a lot of New Yorkers can't afford to stay. Especially like the ones that, basically like me, like I'm 28 going on 30. And it's like, okay, now it's the time for me to get an apartment after I did the college thing, living with a parent. And it's like, this is insane. The amount of people that are going back home to live with their parents is not right. It's not, I'm not saying it's not right for them to go back home to their parents. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not right. Yeah. Like the prices are literally insane. I'm not exaggerating for these apartments. $4,000 to be in it, like the hood. I'm like,
and
what?
They're saying too, like, being the average homeowner, if the age has gone up, like for all of us. But that's true. Credit is an American thing.
Yeah.
So, like,
and I'm not going to feel bad about having college debt. I still pay my bills, but it's more about the fact that they're looking at all this stuff that doesn't matter. I have the money to pay this right now, the next month, and the next month, and the next month. Can you please stop playing games? Stop playing games. And they act like nobody loses their job either. They act like no one loses their job. I'm like, you could have a job that makes $100K and lose it, and then what? It's like, I don't know if they just don't want black people. They just don't, I don't know, but it's like been frustrating for me to find an apartment. And then on top of that, everything's a scam. On top of that, everything's a scam. So I don't just be going with anything. I think we got so lucky and fortunate to find a place where we were. And it's like, ever since then, the housing market, it just dropped.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want other people to feel like it's their fault, because it's really not. It's not your fault. Make sure this is not too hot. Try to spread it around. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on how to overcome it, maybe?
Yeah, I think I'm the same, you know, it's really hard. It's like,
Sorry, y'all. Can you come over here when you're done, and then maybe, because I'm not sure if y'all can hear her. Can y'all hear her? Because she doesn't have a mic on because it's charging. Maybe do you want to try to put it on? See if it's charged? You can do that. I got you. We're going to try to put the other mic on.
just trying to clean up what we.
That's okay. We got this. What the heck? I always put this on wrong. Okay.
Hands are closed.
It should be working now. It's good.
Okay.
We'll just pay attention.
Expiration. No, yeah, America is it's not a great place right now.
Have the chicken, please.
Yes. You want the teriyaki?
No, I'm not putting it on. I'm gonna do that on the side.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a fair point. Expiration date on money. That's kind of funny. It's true though. It's messed up with the fact that, you know, this demand has also become so high, and I think that also landlords, they've become so desperate, you know, just so desperate for money as well. Like, nobody is doing well except, you know, 1% of people. So everybody else is struggling. Everybody else is not having a great time, you know. So
even the rich people too.
All of us, yeah, but it's like all of us at the same time against each other when we should be helping each other and having community, which is easier said than done, but it's true. Like, at this point, it's us against them, but you know, it does suck. I smell this.
Have some basil.
That smells good. That smells good.
Girl,
Basil.
just to add something in
I
here.
think we don't need to. It's teriyaki. Why are you putting in basil? Italian, Japanese.
I'm gonna put cilantro in the rice if your mom has hard cilantro.
Cilantro makes more sense to me.
I don't know if she has
I don't know.
flakes. Anything green. Can't just eat regular chicken. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna add that to the rice.
My mom has cilantro. You sent something here?
I think I have an email.
Oh, okay.
But thank you.
Yeah.
I just be clocking people because they want to act nice, but they're not.
Yeah, we can't really look at anything right now, but I mean, if you send something through this as well, you could do it here.
That is true. But I think there's a percentage that comes out, so he was just trying to be nice about that. I do respect that. But like I said, I always have my guard up because I'm like, people be lying. People be lying. It's not even like you have to send anything. It's more about some people will act like they favor your channel when they really hate you, and then like let it all out in one random live. And I'm like, whoa, what happened?
Did you want to do this with that? Like, how are we doing?
I'm gonna take the chicken out and then put the broccoli in because
do that. With some water.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to overcome it. I've been looking, like literally I've been like planning everything for my apartment. I've been mood boarding and everything, and collecting items that I want to have and looking at things and saving it. But it's like, my issue once again is it's not about the money. I could pay it. It's more about somebody giving me a chance.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's
like they want a couple to move in. Let me say that. That's what they want. They want a couple or a rich kid from somewhere, you know, that's who's being put into these places. Like, it's crazy. And I'm like, they don't even need to be there. No,
exactly. Which is the whole,
I don't know what's going to happen. But it's like, I don't want to have to get married to live. I'm going to get married when I want to. You're not going to force me to do that. You're not going to force me to join the military. You're bugging.
Right. But
that's just what a lot of men I know are doing. Like, there's a lot of Black men are joining the military, not because they want to, they don't, and they have to put up with all types of things and racism, and then become that way because it's so hard to avoid it.
Right.
And it's just like sad. It's sad to see what's going on.
Yeah.
But it's just like I'm trying to figure out where who's going to, and then like the people who contact me back, like one lady was trying to contact me for an apartment that I was looking at, and then I read the description more, and I was like, wait a minute, $1,500 for a room,
in a shared
shared kitchen and shared. No, it was just a floor. It was a home, and it was it was somebody's home, and they're renting out the floor. It was a shared kitchen and shared bathroom. And you want me to pay $1,500 for the room, and the room was already like furnished? It's crazy. No. Crazy. And once again, you don't know these people. Like, I don't play with that. I don't think like it's like, well, that's the situation. No, if it was $500, fine. Right. But that's the thing too. Like, you know, back when we were, and you have to pay a broker fee. You have to pay you have to pay all these fees. No.
Like when I was in college, I feel like too, it was nice because people would give you discounts for being a student. But I'm like, I feel like they don't even be doing that anymore. Like, it's sad. Like, I remember having a shared house of people, like maybe 3 people, for like $300-$400 a month. And that's like crazy. You know, to think about that now, I'm like, imagine. But it's just, you know.
Oh, I need some more water.
More water?
Grab me a cup of water. So yeah, I'm just waiting and waiting.
Well, that's the thing.
Contacting people, and it's frustrating. I'm just like, yeah, if you want to, just put it around. Let me see.
Go.
Keep going. That's good. I got it. Yeah.
Okay, it's over here just in case.
Thank you.
But yeah, it's like really a waiting game right now. You know, just keep, like, honestly though, like the more you're retaining your money in the meantime, like you will be able to wager that, even if they have credit standards, like. That is the good part about it, but
it's like
annoying.
People,
like, you shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you what I be feeling insecure about sometimes is because people take these routes and they think that it's a normal route. Like, you can go to school, get your PhD. Don't sit here and act like you don't have mad loans to pay off. You might have $200K to pay off and have an apartment. They will let you be there because you can make this much, but it's still not gonna be fun to pay for a nice $4,000 apartment. It's still not going to be fun.
No.
But then there's the other route that other people think, because they think this is how you solve it. You do this. No, there's the other route of you being like a Cardi B, you doing some type of scamming, you doing some type of sex work, you doing some type of illegal activity, and somehow you make it.
Yeah, which is so sad to think.
She got lucky. First of all, like, that's it. She just got lucky.
Things like that are so normalized nowadays because exploiting yourself is so normalized because of how bad the economy is. Like, that's not good. Like, we shouldn't have to feel like that's the only black pepper.
Yeah,
there's some right there, but there's probably some in there as well.
Oh, she got some parsley. We'll add some parsley. I'm just adding stuff. Black people, we be adding stuff.
But it's sad. Like, we shouldn't have to feel like that's the alternative for anything that we do in life. Like, oh, well, I guess I'll just make some extra money selling pictures of my feet. Like, why are we doing this?
It's more about people making you feel bad. Like, people will make you feel
they'll be
bad
like, you're not doing that.
Not doing crazy stuff.
As if it's like normal or healthy to do that to yourself. Like, it's not. It's not fun to do these things. You know, so it's just, and
it's also, what I'm just trying to say is, you know, glitter's not gold, I guess. Like, it's those routes. Like, they're trying to say you could have been a lawyer and this wouldn't have been an issue. And I'm like, if I didn't have, you know, if I don't have mommy and daddy's money to become a lawyer, what do y'all think? Like, does that make sense? How is that supposed to happen? That wasn't set up for me. I didn't know that. Also, we're so young. We don't know anything. Like, being a first generation Black college student, you don't know anything about financials at all. I do say, like, yes, I would have done things differently. But at the same time, I'm like, the way the system is set up, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The way the system is set up, it doesn't even matter.
And that's the thing, is like,
so don't
it
feel
doesn't
bad.
even
People make you feel
matter
bad.
about like your type of profession being seen as lucrative, because like, say for even doctors right now, the only reason why, yeah, it's fine. The only reason why, like, you know, people are forgiving the loans for like people who are doctors, or telling them like, oh, if you become a doctor, we'll like not give you as much loans, is because it's become so impossible for people to feel like they can become a doctor or get into like a doctorate program or things like that, or go into medicine, because of how expensive it is. It's so expensive. So to make something more desirable, they have no choice, because it's a necessary thing, and we don't have enough of them, which is crazy. Like, think about that.
I forgot butter's bad. I hate that chicken. Sorry, I interrupted you. Chicken has a lot of water that comes out. So
yeah,
I had to drain it. I'm gonna have to drain it again to get some grill effects.
Yes, the boobies.
Yeah, because this is insane. This looks like lean cuisine right now. Trying to be healthy.
This will probably help.
I'm not adding that right now.
What are you gonna add?
Let me taste the rice.
Raw
I do. No, it's not raw anymore. I did my thing. At some point. Let me try it. I need some more. Can you give me some more water?
Yeah. More?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basmati rice is big. Okay. Perfect.
Literally, that's true. He said 500 people stacked on top of each other for $2,000 a month.
Yes.
True. Which is what be happening in Brooklyn. Like, it
happens in my neighborhood too, in Long Island, where it's not too rich.
Yeah.
And then people want to make it seem like, well, the Latinos stick together, you see? And I'm like,
they're not even living on beds. Like,
yeah. I'm like, come on. Like, don't do that. Don't say that for Black people. Like, it's not right.
Yeah.
And like, it's not right.
It's just unfortunate.
Let me try the chicken. I want it to grill up though. I'm gonna let it sit. Mm-hmm. Did I just get a new fork? Let me just take it off like this. I did. One by him. Oh, this is up.
That's good. When are you gonna add this?
I'm keeping it on the side because it's a condiment, so I don't have to.
I thought it was supposed to be grilled in it. It's like sauteed in the thing.
No, you don't have to.
But it's teriyaki.
It is teriyaki, but if I saute it, it's gonna get really nasty in my travel bag. So no.
Fine.
Broccoli. Let's get another one.
Broccoli.
Oh, I guess this.
What are we gonna do? Boil?
Yeah, we're gonna boil it. Oh no, wait! I have to put it in there. Forgot.
Yeah, I would just put it in there.
So we just gotta wait.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna turn my mic off and just go get the laundry.
Oh,
you want to just talk? No, I could do it.
Oh, I don't have to talk about it.
Well, no, I also don't want to switch over the dry.
I'll do it.
Just remember to turn the mic off.
Should I just put it?
You could just turn it off.
How?
There's a button on the side. We're doing laundry too. There you go. It's just me. But yeah, I'm gonna saute the broccoli in, so I have to wait because chicken has so much water in it. But I want to have a little crisp on it, you know. Now I don't know which fork is which. Sorry, y'all. My bestie does a lot of research though, and she's really nice and cares for people. So I like when she has these conversations. So let me get back into the chat. Whatever fork is whatever fork. But thank you, DeAndre Pittman. It's funny how they tricked us into thinking that that's a great life because stores are closed. Child, I be saying the same thing. Like, I'm confused. Like, I'm growing up in an era where stores are closing. And then they're telling me I'm not making it up. I'm doing something wrong. And it's like, as soon as you get the money to be able to afford, right? To be able to afford an apartment, it's like nobody wants to take you because you have college debt. Nobody wants to take you because you're single. And it's like, you know, you could partner up with someone, but like to put on the bill or like co-signer, I don't want to do that. I just want to pay for it myself. It's mine. I want to pay for it. I don't want no one else paying for it. I want to pay for it. So it's a lot. Like, the brokers are sketchy. They ask for too much. too much. Like they don't even be showing properties. And then recently, like I said, sorry, I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna look at that comment in a second. Probably. Sorry, I don't want to bother you, but probably. I'm not sure. I would have to look on my phone and see. But usually there's a symbol that pops up. But it should be NiaTalk. That's the only one that I have. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Also, I'm not sure if I have even the Cash App downloaded on here, so I will see afterwards. And I'm pretty sure you did. I will see it. If I could open my laptop, I could look through my emails, but I will see it. So thank you. I appreciate that. But what I'm saying is it's crazy. This is sizzling. Hold up. My ADHD. All right, we getting some crisp. Oh. All right. What I'm saying is that they want someone who has an unrealistic income, but that person with the unrealistic income doesn't want to be at their apartment. Like, if you have that income, you might as well buy a house. You might as well get a mortgage. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So it's like, I get people want to be guaranteed to get their money, so they have all these things in place, but it's not right. It doesn't make any sense. And then secondly, I even just saw the news how a Black woman lost her life. She was a real estate agent, and she went to a showing of a property with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend set her up to be unalived, which did happen, but her boyfriend survived. Let's say it's alleged, but we know. Everyone's saying that it was her boyfriend who set her up. And basically, it's just sad. It's sad what happened. Oh, because she has it on medium. I'm wondering why this is going so fast. Is light even possible? Because that don't look like. Let's do low. Simmer? Let's do simmer. I was like, why is this cooking so fast? But what you call it, we'll do simmer on this too. It's like just viewing properties, you have to be careful. They can steal your money. They could set you up to be robbed. New York, they could set you up to be robbed. So when I view a property, I have to think about that. Like, who's going to come with me? Who's going to come with me? When I was in a really good area in upstate New York, the town was allegedly bad, but the area I was in that town was good. And it was just fortunate because we had co-signers. We were able to do everything, me and my bestie. But what was I about to say? Let's say something good. I have to think about that. I have to think about if I'm going to survive. You know what I mean? Like, I have to think about what's going to happen when I walk into this person's apartment. You don't know. And my biggest fear is when people throw acid on beautiful young women. Like, it's just so sad. So I even think about that all the time. I do computers. But yeah, it's just a lot. And thank you. I do appreciate that. But I figured things out on my own. I'm looking for a plate right now. Hold up. No, we gotta do this is big. But yeah, it's just overall sad. That's just how I feel about it. Oh, it went out. That's okay. Y'all didn't see that. Ooh. Now, I don't know how I'm going to saute this with all this chicken on the bottom. It's okay. It'll be broccoli and chicken. It's all right. I just wanted to use the juices, but there's no juices. This fell on here, and I'm going to eat it. Don't judge me. Okay. We're working with something. Healthy. It's giving healthy. These are so big. She should cut these in half. I'm like, what? Girl, these are huge. Hold on, y'all. I gotta cut these in half. But yeah, I just feel like I have so much pressure on me when I see so many people doing the get rich quick stuff. You know what I mean? They're doing sex work and all this other stuff. And it's just like they want to make people feel bad for not doing that or not taking that route. That's why I said it's either two things that they're going to make you feel bad for: not doing work or not being a doctor or lawyer. And it's just like, do you know how much law school costs? And also, why does everybody have to be a lawyer? Like, if everybody was going to try and be a lawyer at that point, I'm pretty sure being a lawyer would be not paid well. And a lot of lawyers aren't paid well. And that's also just not something I want to do. Like, I just think it sucks when we are told, we are told that this is profitable, but we're not asked, like, is this something you want to do? It's frustrating. Let me get a new one. So many things are open right now. I think I'm going to turn this down. I think this is done. My rice. It's pretty fluffy. Oh, yeah, I guess that's done. Not playing with that. Not playing with that fire. Let me taste the rice. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, that's good. Oh, I bite my tongue. That's done. Period. Now I'm gonna add some butter because this rice needs butter. It needs something. I know it's unhealthy, but it needs something. Oh, you can turn the mic on if you want. Looking for butter. Huh?
Should be butter on the top, right? Maybe. Or not that. Usually it's over here. But
I mean, grandma have fun.
I mean, there's also stuff sometimes in here. Irish butter.
Oh, period. This is good.
Okay. I have your other wings.
I'm trying to figure out how. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
What are you trying to do? I think you need to put some water in there.
Oh, water.
Yeah.
I've never sauteed this before. I don't like vegetables.
You gonna use that? That's it? That's all the vegetables you're using?
No, I'm put more. I have to cut them in half.
Oh, you want me to cut them in half?
Yeah, you want to do that. I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about something good. I was just talking about the two routes. Either you become a profession that pays a lot of money and you don't like it, which I've heard a lot of people do. They get a profession that they don't like. Dr. Wendy, she got a profession that she didn't like. It was giving that, she wants to be a fashion. She wants to be, which is a great thing.
She wants to be a personality.
Yeah, she wants to be a personality. Who wouldn't? But at the same time, I do think it's meant for her. I do think, she probably wanted to be an actor. And it's like, she got lucky that she was in this space. She got lucky. And she got lucky that, they're looking for a dark-skinned woman, which is good. But at the same time, she's not the token one.
I do think, though, I don't know. I feel like she liked her job, but the problem was
they would not let her stay.
They wouldn't let her be herself. So it's hard.
That's how I feel too.
Especially in teaching. Like, that's just a difficult kind of
and her level, let me say that.
Yes.
Let me say that. If you are in a liberal Black school, I do think that you could, I don't want to say get away with things. There's going to be more understanding versus being in, where she was. And I say school as in like, elementary, middle school, high school, like that's a different level. Her level was so high, which is good, but they care about what people think about them because she's there. And it's the same thing with a lot of careers. Even the one I had, like they care about, are people going to buy a ticket? They don't care if they complain. It's more about, they care about, say if I don't know, their best customer that's a millionaire and is an exec somewhere, they don't like you, you're gone. It doesn't even matter. Meanwhile, that exec also could be gone. That's the funny part.
Water?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, add some chicken broth.
That's
because I thought these things naturally should have some water.
No, I don't feel like, no. Maybe a little bit, but I would put this stuff in it too.
I'm not putting it in there. I want to put this in the rice. Cilantro. What do you think about what I'm saying?
I came up halfway through. I'm a little confused. So you're talking about...
I was talking about the routes to take that you don't enjoy. Mm-hmm. Like, I know I'm smart enough to be a doctor. I know I'm smart enough to be a lawyer. I have it. I can do it. I can do anything. I know. Yeah. I can be a pharmacist. I know.
But not everything is.
But it's like, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And I said, if there's a lot of lawyers out there, like say if everybody's a lawyer, then all of a sudden, and I'll throw some shade because I don't think she'll watch this. It's one of your friends. I got something to say.
Oh.
You already know. I'm gonna talk about it. but that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Mommy and daddy money, like
Mhm.
you were really a waste to society. No offense, but anyways, let's talk about what I was saying. Let's go back. What was I saying? I'm going back.
But I just think
No, wait, girl, you gonna cut me off.
no,
What was
I'm
I saying?
talking about what you're talking
Remember, y'all could add any super chats. Y'all could give. I think there's points on here as well. Y'all could add anything, please. It'll be
I get you.
grateful. It'll be grateful, but I also love y'all here having a conversation, and this is why I want to do more videos like this.
They made a good point.
But
in the comments.
What I'm trying to speak.
It has to do with what you're saying.
I know. Give me a second, because now I'm messed up.
Just let me talk.
Yeah, but I wanted to say something.
Well, you could say it when you.
Oh, I don't like that career. And it's like when Wendy did not like her career and she had to do it, it's like, is it worth it? But then is it worth it to be struggling? I do understand. It's called the struggling artist. That's what they call me. Like, I'm an art teacher. I'm fine arts. Like, I've been in the art realm. I just think it wouldn't have affected me until I got into the industry for years. And I was like, oh, this does affect, a lot of things affect me in this. And it's not that I won't be in it. I'm still in it. YouTube is art in itself, but it's more about, yeah, you can say something. So I'm going to add some more cilantro. It's more about the fact that I'm just thinking to myself, like, you either, be the rich person and so what? Don't say nothing. You either be the rich person and be miserable, or you be the poor person and be happy, I feel sometimes. But anyways, now we can go to the conversation before we talk about your friend. As
a person who has done a job career that I didn't necessarily like, but I wasn't even really looking for the money, but I just, like it was just something that was told to me that I should be doing. I'm in finance, and I'm a very creative person, artistic person. And I will say it's like, I have periods of time where, if you're in a job that you don't like, or a career that you really don't resonate with your personality or your soul, it's literally just like it will be very, very difficult for you to have the motivation to continue doing what you're doing every day. And right now, like even at my job right now, I really like my job. I like the people, most of the time.
Hopefully they don't watch this.
But like, I'm just saying, like, I like my job compared to my last job, especially. But it's just like, the problem is for me right now to get the motivation to go to work and do these things for like an 8-9 hour job every day. That corporate lifestyle is really, really, really hard for me. Like, it's very, it's hard.
And can I say that the corporate lifestyle, the girlies I know, my friends, they live in penthouses. They live it, like, I see it. Yeah, they're corporate. They live in all these penthouses, but then I love them. But they talk about loneliness a lot. But they have a penthouse. I'm like, good, you got a roof over your head. But then it's like, that loneliness, that lonely feeling, because you have to be, selfish and mean to get through that job. You have to be. So,
yeah.
But
it's really hard.
Should we talk about your friend? Well, let's not say your friend. Let's say a person.
Well, I'm responding to the person who's talking.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I can't see it. I'm trying to pack.
I think, too, it's not always as simple as tricking yourself to like something, because I do genuinely like my job. I like the benefits. I like what I can, I like it. I like my position. However, I even like feeling like I have responsibility and I'm good at it. But it's really hard to continue motivating yourself. That's what I think is different. When you truly love something, I think motivation is way more easier to find than anything else. However, for me, like in my creative hobbies that I try to have outside of my job, it's really hard for me right now to be motivated about those things, because my job demotivates me. Because creatively, I'm not being creative when I'm at work. So when I want to come home, I can't really be creative. Like it's just not as easy as it used to be. In the beginning of my job, I felt very, very balanced, because it's like I'm learning something. I like learning. I like all this stuff, but it's like that won't last forever, and it's kind of messed up, because like now I'm in this position and I'm just gonna be here for a very long time. Oh yeah, I mean it's true.
We need to put a lid on this, by the way.
You still can get somewhere if you are doing something you love. It is just harder because of the way that things are, but people have done it all the time. So it's not, I hope to not be in this position one day, you know, like that's how it is. And I'm grateful for being able to help people around me because I have my job. However, at the same time, like I think about my friend, you know, you went to school for something that you like, you're able to do things, you switched your job up. Now you're doing a job that you still love, making decent money.
I think that was parsley, not cilantro.
Oh God, this is why she keeps adding this stuff.
It's okay, we're gonna.
But it is true. Like she has a hard job, but it's like she loves doing it.
Yeah, I like going to work.
That's the thing is, it's good to like what you do and not just to pretend to like it.
And it's good money, but it's not like millionaire money. Like it's not.
Like,
it's not.
You can make a decent amount at something that you like, and that's okay. Like I think that people need to stop thinking that success is being a billionaire, success is being a millionaire, success is stepping on people.
And it's being mean. Yeah, I was just about to say that, being mean.
Exploiting people or exploiting yourself. Like that's not success.
That's what corporate makes you feel though. They want you to do all this mean stuff. Yeah. And then they hide behind the curtain.
Because it's true. Like I think a lot of people pretend to like what they do. Or just not. Dang it.
Oh. Sorry.
What am I gonna eat for dinner?
We have this to eat. I'll just eat more broccoli or something. Yeah, I'll put some back. This is the way I'm packing it.
That's okay. Keep it for work.
Well, I'm not gonna eat all that. I just was trying to fill in the gap.
You have broccoli still. You gotta put.
Yeah.
Trying to kill it.
Don't say that.
I mean, sorry. But yeah. So
I'm try this.
Is this still going?
Yeah, it's so.
You gotta steam it. Yeah, steam it. Don't know what we're doing. But yeah. So I just think that I think it's complicated though. I think people can be good at multiple things. Like I'm good at my job, like I'm good at what I do. I enjoy it sometimes. Like I enjoy logical things, but at the same time, like it's hard not to have outlets. Like if you're gonna do a job that you also don't necessarily like or love, have outlets for what you do love because you need balance in your life. You can't just focus everything.
Maybe I'll put the teriyaki on this.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
I think it's good to steam it though.
Yeah, I just need to put this in there.
Okay.
Gee.
But it's good to. I have such a headache.
They need to watch me do this. Da-da-da. Okay, there. That smells good.
We should put them in together.
No, that later.
Okay.
Jeez.
But yeah, it's good to, have hobbies and outlets for what you enjoy, what you like, because people need balance in their life. And a lot of people put too much pressure on themselves, especially in corporate jobs or jobs that they don't enjoy, because I think that they're making up for the fact that they don't like it, or that they're not doing as well as somebody or easily in that job as somebody who just likes that type of work, And I think though, sometimes, I don't know, there's different jobs for everybody. People are going to like different things. Personality types, you will like a job that's different than other people.
I just beat myself up though a lot for
it's not worth it
being
because
a teacher. But then I see so much teacher content where teachers are just like, I'm so glad I left. I did it. And it'll be after like 5 years or so, or 10 years. And it'll be like the kindest, that's what I'm going to say. Mm-hmm. It will be the kindest teacher. You know that cool teacher in your class, you in the way. This is the, move over. You know that cool teacher that like is in your, I guess, your schedule that you love. That will be the person to eventually quit when they won't even give you a warning. Mm-hmm. They'll be like, what happened to Mr. Randolph? They'll be like, what happened to him? They're like, and then somebody else replaces him. And it's just like, it's like a shock. It's like the coolest teacher in school. They didn't do nothing wrong. But then, I don't know if they make a YouTube channel, but you'll see a lot of YouTube channels of the coolest teacher. It's not just a teacher. Mm-hmm. It is the coolest and the smartest teacher that leads education, especially right now. What's your thoughts? What's going on? You gonna eat it in there?
No, I'm just taking this out for you. So
thank you. Away. Yeah, we got these little cute throwaway things. I'm throwing them away. I'm not keeping these plastic things. They were cute. I thought I was gonna use them, so now I'm gonna use them. But when it comes to traveling, maybe I should get paper ones, but this is not gonna last. These things are nasty after a while. But I'll figure it out. Unless it was, maybe I gotta find a collapsible one.
But yeah, that's the thing. I just think too, especially for teaching. It's just really
some
hard
flour,
right
sugar. Maybe some flour. We'll do some flour. You got flour?
Yeah, somewhere.
Gotta thicken it up.
Maybe up here. We haven't used flour in so long.
Yeah, y'all don't use flour. I don't bake.
We used to have some, just because everybody gotta have some flour.
Yeah, why would your mama not have that?
This is
Sorry, I interrupted
so
you while you were
old.
gonna say something.
How greasy it is.
No.
Yeah, there's nothing in here anymore.
Thank
It
goodness.
used to have. It used to have flour.
I love these little trinkets and stuff you got. Ugh.
It used to have flour.
Trying to eat healthier, but I've been adding spice. Y'all been seeing.
Pancake mix.
Ew. I mean, I could add some brown sugar.
Powdered sugar? No, we have
Brown sugar. I can add
Light
brown. That'll fix it. Maybe a little sweet. It's light brown, okay? It's light.
I was just saying that, especially in teaching right now, it's really hard.
Bad. Terrible.
Really, really hard. It's not just the age right now that we're in, but it's
They're all conservative. I didn't know that.
It's the
I didn't know
everything.
I got into teaching and everyone was blonde hair, blue eyed, married, and old, and overweight, which I just was like, I don't fit here. I think there should be Black teachers in the classroom.
There should be healthy people.
Yeah. Yes.
But a lot of people
but the schedule is not healthy. It's not. I gained my most weight when I was teaching.
A lot of people in teaching don't take care of themselves because
you don't got time.
They're also so focused, a lot of them, which they shouldn't be, but they're focused on being parents, secondary parents to people.
Yes.
So it's like, it doesn't, a lot of them don't have a healthy balance.
And it's a lot. It's also, though, because of this is why I didn't want to be a part of it. It is very traditional American to be a teacher. Most teachers had their mom and dad, like they were teachers. I was coming in there as a newbie with no allegiance, no knowledge, no rich parent. I was coming as someone who wanted to change the world. I didn't come in there as this is what, not right now. I don't think I'm gonna take them.
Okay. I
don't think I need them. This is what like my parents told me to do. And then it's like on top of that, I was in the classroom and I'm like, y'all all are conservative and married. You can have your beliefs, whatever, but the fact that a lot of it was rooted in God, like the schools were basically a church, and that's where they got their opinions about the kids. That's where they got their values for the kids. They did not support diversity. It was low key too. In New York, you have to change the bathrooms to gender neutral. And in the very Christian Catholic place I was in, the town I was in the city, whatever, which is a lot of places, they did not want to do it. They would, change the sign and cover it up with paper. It was insane. And who's going to have a camera to go in and say, you guys are breaking the law? No one. Mm-hmm. No one's going to do that. So they there was a law put in place and they took that away from children. Yeah. I don't care what you believe. There was a law put in place and you took that away from somebody to make them say, you're either boy or girl. You can't say nothing else about it. Insane. So yeah, I feel like the schools, like I didn't know this. So I'm like, I beat myself up. I'm like, oh my God, you went into this terrible thing. I didn't know.
Well, it shouldn't be
terrible. I had
no
clue. I had hope. And I still do, but I'm just saying, I'm going to become a teacher when I have my children and I'm ready to settle down and sit down and be at peace in my head and be organized. Mm-hmm. A lot of people that go straight into teaching, they just did it because their parents did it and told them to do it. And then they also get married. So that's where I was trying to get at my point. Let me pay attention to this. That's where I was trying to get at with my point, as in they are unhealthy. A lot of them, not all. Usually the gym teacher and the art teachers be looking the best. Hey. But a lot of them are going in with also traditional baggage, which is getting pregnant. A lot of teachers are female. So they get pregnant and they have to teach. And also, mind you, I told you I gained most weight when I was doing my teaching degree and I lost it. But basically, you can only imagine now you're pregnant and you're trying to eat right. You don't come back from it. Your body does not come back. Your teacher salary ain't enough for you to get a BBL. And if you do, you're going to be judged. So, and also, I just don't think they into that. I think this is them.
Okay. Put the chicken in there so it heats up.
No, I don't want to do that.
Chicken.
Ew, but I have to put this in there.
Fine.
She doing too much.
No, because it's cold now and it's not in the
Can you move over, girl?
I'm trying to clean up.
Oh, thanks. Hey, big spoon. But yeah, what do you think of that? What I learned and I didn't know, and I like make myself feel so terrible.
Well, no job profession should be a certain way, but unfortunately, because of systems being, broken, like it's very hard to, change that. Like as a teacher, you can't change the system from the inside as much as it feels like.
I just didn't know. I didn't realize. Like, yeah, I realized my teachers were white, but
why would you?
I didn't know. Like, not only are you that, but there's so much corruption here, and your beliefs are being put on these children.
Yep, because that's how it used to be.
Yeah, church was school.
That's how it used to be, and
but also slavery was a thing.
Still is, like,
So think about how they see these kids.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But that's the problem. They learned, through integration to make it to their advantage, to be able to do things to children. Blah blah blah.
Yep, I'm like, you really need to be careful where you send your kids to school because you don't know what they're teaching your kid. As a teacher, I'm gonna say that. I've seen so many things where I'm just like, you look at it, I was like, what is over there?
I was looking at the broccoli.
I've seen so many things where I'm like, wow, they don't even know this is happening in the classroom right now. All this religious talk. Indirectly, it's discreet because they're children, but they be doing it. Mm-hmm. It's not right. They don't respect people at all. They don't respect other people's view.
They have more pride in what they think is correct.
Mm-hmm. And they don't get their correctness is coming from religion. And I'm like, this is not our child. Yes, correct. Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's just a lot of things you learn. And I do believe we need Black educators, but I think we need Black educators who have good mental health. Yeah, you can put it in there, that have good mental health. And my mental health and many others' mental health are not good because of what's going on in education.
Should I just put it in here?
You can do that.
Put it in the
Doesn't matter, girl. Just put it in. All right. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up because we are tired. I have videos to edit, but this was a fun conversation. Sorry y'all couldn't see too much. Also trying to keep it down a little bit. People are going to sleep right now. But I'm gonna try to do more of these whenever I have the time. And I want to say thank you to everybody in the way. I want to say thank you to everybody who joined in and participated. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate all the cash apps and stuff that if you did give any, I will check and yeah, I will just check. That's all I can do. But just know some stranger did not take your money. It's me. It's NiaTalk because I'm the only person. But anyways, have a good day. Have a good night. Do you want to stop it? And thank you. What's his name?
DeAndre Pittman.
DeAndre, thank you for being here. You were very lively. You were very respectful. And you joined in on interesting topics, which I really liked. You're cool. Are you gonna end it? How you walk away? I was like, she about to end it. She walk away. It's an X right there.
This?
Yes.
Okay.